All right, day two. I got everything, well, not everything, but mostly everything stripped. I got all the random hardware that was in, the emblems off the doors, the handles off, the license plate off. I got the wiring out of here. I marked it, but then decided the wire is just so bad in this that I'm just gonna redo everything. I'm not even gonna attempt to rewire it the way it was or splice into that because it's just so old. It's just all dry rot and everything. Like when you fold any of the wires, they just break. And then also there's a lot of chafing in those when they're going through all the metal passageways and everything. So not too bad. Probably gonna regret it, but I took the little locking mechanism out of this to get that off. One of these broke off, so I'll have to fix that later. I took all the key latches out. I don't know if I'm going to put it back to the way it was, put it back stock, or if I'm going to close all this up and figure out a new way to latch it, because the latches that I pulled out of here were pretty rusty, and you can see, you can see the light at the bottom there, and that's because it's super rusty. And like the door shuts good, and these latches, it seems like a really good system, but I'm gonna have to redo a lot of this stuff, get all this like silicone or whatever they put on this, get all that off. It doesn't seem like anyone's used any Bondo on anything, which is nice, but they definitely used a lot of like random sealants to try to keep the doors from leaking. So I'm gonna go in here. I'll probably replace these with LEDs. Hopefully I can find one that'll fit that. Same thing on these. I couldn't get I'm not gonna pull these out because this mechanism is gonna be a chore to get back in that one door. So, and then I couldn't get this guy off. That is not coming off, and I felt like I was gonna break it. So I'll probably try to put, because this shaft is supposed to come out of this from that side, so I'll probably hit it with some heat and try again later, but that one's not working for me. You can see how gone the bottom of the door is there. I'm gonna have to re-weld in all that. That's okay though. Yeah, bud. Okay. You gonna scooter? You gonna scooter? Okay, sounds good. So anyway, I labeled everything. I've been working on taking the dash out. So the only thing, so all these gauges, or not gauges, but all these switches and everything, they were pretty bad. Everything was just like corroded off and broken and bent. It seemed like someone had tried to take them out before and bent them. The ignition was just JB welded in here, so I'm probably just gonna put in aftermarket switches for all this stuff. This one's the same way. It's all bent and loose and wiggly. This knob doesn't even really turn that good. And then hopefully I can get those guys out. We'll see. But been working on getting everything out. I got the headlights out. I got the heater core out. Turn signals, vents, all that good stuff. I'm just gonna take the wiring harness out as complete as I can, so that way I can just go back through and match everything up, hopefully. So, and I was able to push, just with my hand, just push that dent out a little bit. So I'm pretty confident I'll be able to get that. This dash pad, it's bent right here. You can see that. It was bent right there. So hopefully I can find one of these. It's all cracked and everything anyway, so I don't know if I'm gonna put that back on or not. We'll see. But yeah, it's coming along good. Get this wiring harness out, and then I will just start pressure washing and getting all this junk and debris out. Hopefully the pressure washer takes a lot of this paint off. It doesn't seem like it was applied very good, so I think the pressure washer will take most of it off. So even without the sandblaster, so you can see it just comes right off. So I think someone just rolled it on here with like just a paint roller or something. So we'll be good. So keep on cranking here. Alright, so sun setting on day 2. So we made pretty good progress again. Cleared out all the stuff out of it that I'm going to take out, I think. There's a couple more things that I need some WD-40 for, or some heat, one or the other. But yeah, it's getting pretty clear. It's about ready for sandblast, pressure wash. Finally clean it up, but I got the whole dash taken out. Pretty sure I'm just gonna panel all this and just make it one solid piece. Just because it's gonna be pretty much impossible to find a speaker that'll fit that and switches that'll fit those holes. It'll be kind of a nightmare. So I'm just gonna panel all that up. But yeah, everything's coming along. I'm just gonna rewire everything later. I'm not too worried about just cutting everything off like that. I can figure it out. So this is a pretty simple little car. So, I pushed out that dent pretty good. So I just got this crease here to go, but I pushed it out from the inside and it made it a lot better. Yeah. So everything came out good. I'm gonna try to save this wiring just because I know the little horn and switch and everything in there is kind of a nightmare. I'm not sure what these were for. They look pretty old, so if it was a modification, it was done a long time ago. So, but yeah, everything's going good. So next time I work on this, I should be pressure washing and get it down to metal. This is the next big task. So, cool. Thanks for watching.